Good morning, everybody. We got Mythic Titan hits today. Bright and early, so I'm sipping on a monster like normal. Before we get into that, just real quick, the tournament for some reason reset. So make sure you go back in there and rejoin and set up your defense team. A lot of y'all, I'm sure, will notice that when you go to do your attacks, but apparently some people in my alliance already did their attacks, and then something happened and it reset. So just in case you're the early bird that likes to hit right when the tournament starts, go back in there and reset your lineup up, because something went wrong. So little reminder there, because that never happened before. And now we're off to Red Titan again. So we went through the whole shebang and did one of each color. Now we're back in the rotation for the second time on red. So we always want to do good, but what do we always want to do even more so than good? Is beat my boy Dat Rennie. He went ahead and got 28th, 1.1 million. So yet again, it's going to be a tough challenge trying to beat him. We went through all 5 Titans, and I have yet to beat this son of a gun. Alright, but we are going to try again. So 1.1 mil is my goal, just so I can beat him. Alright, looks like these were the low items I used on the last hits, because I do not use the big items all the way through. So with that being said, let's do our hurricanes, tornadoes, scrolls, and Titan banners. Those are the big items you get. Those main 3 outside of tornadoes you get from the group participation, where if a group member buys it, he helps out the rest of the alliance, and we got a good amount of people in our group that does do that. So make sure you attach those 3, and I'll do the tornadoes for a little extra board manipulation. Full mana pods can be good too. Alright, we are gonna do Frida, Sarnia, Jot, and then my biggest hitter I believe is Finley. 825 on the rabbit, 880. Seven, 830. Yeah, so Finley's my biggest hitter. So I only want to fire his special before I could fire a Sarnia, but those first 3 are going to get the hurricanes right off the gate. So let's switch this up. 28. Get the 10. Alright, Mickey get the crit. Frida gets the 23. Sarnia has the biggest damage with over 900. So she gets that ninja. And then you can see here on the attack that I have on these 10 and 11 troop, I got 20 attack and 20 attack. I just do a level 2 ninja, and it goes up 4%. So it goes up to 24 instead of 20. So it may look like I'm putting on some lower level heroes that aren't leveled up over my other mana troops, but the attack bonus is going to counteract that, and hopefully this crit troop over here gives me a little more crit chances whenever I don't get the stun. So everybody's plus 20, so on paper this should be my best hit out of the 3 I'm going to do, but that's not always the case. Alright, we want to do off the start, because once I start rolling I might not be talking that much. We're going to do the banner right off the gate, and a hurricane right off the gate to power up these first 3 heroes I got here. After that we'll just be rolling with it. Alright, let's see what happens. Get a little bit of movement, hopefully. Get something happening here. Yeah, we got the diamond. Gotta get them out here. Got a lot of stuff happening here. That was gonna be pretty massive. I'm just trying to clear some stuff out the way here. Hope for some big cascades. Alright, we're slowly, surely getting them. Don't know if we're gonna beat our score here though. Did use a good amount of items, that's somewhat good. Damn, 892. Didn't break the million mark. Damn. Looked at the leaderboards earlier and, well, go ahead and show y'all. 1.4 million. That is ridiculous. And his team ain't too much set up different. And this one does the same thing as my Sarnia. My Sarnia hits for 120 more tile damage than this defensive down one. But that Cobalt there, that 938 right there, is still only 880 on my Finley. So maybe 60 points higher on that, but then they lost it on the Athena. So my tile damage seems to be doing more on here, just I'm not playing it as well as Mr. Zero, or do not have the boards. But as far as pound for pound tile damage, it should be around the same. I take that back. Those troops are so much better than mine. So that definitely helps. Alright. But we're not competing with Mr. Zero. We are competing with that Rennie. And so far, not so bueno. Alright, let's try round 2. We don't got that plus 20 bonus, so this one should be a little lower, but we can still possibly beat it if the, oh, what's it called? If the board is better. So let's see. Fire that up, fire that up. This board is shitty. Nothing happened, Jesus. Holy moly, we gotta make some shit happen here. You see how that rotation went? I didn't get nothing. Oh, Lord. This one is pretty bad. Not making no diamonds out of anything. Jesus. Jesus Louises. They need the deal to save us. Those scrolls. Alright. This one's not near as good. Well, I don't think I've broken a million yet on any of these hits here. Even the previous ones. A million seems like pretty tough to get. Alright, that wasn't too far off 892. Let's try the last and final hit. Same items. We'll get a little more cascades this time. Getting a few. Alright, there's our diamond in the rough. Alright. That one popped a little prematurely on me. Use all our eggs in one basket. Damn, didn't get no daily whopper on it. Alright, making something happen here. There we go. Just use these on up before we run out of time. How did I get a better score on my last one? Oh, we gonna break a million? Look at that cascade at the end to break a million on the third hit. Damn, if that was the first hit with that extra 20% bonus, that would have been amazing. Second and third hit, you don't get that 20% bonus. Damn, I needed that extra Cascadian bacon with that, all that weird shit on that first plus 21. Then I might have been a contender. But, nonetheless, I did finally break a million, barely, with a lucky Cascade at the end. But I did finally break a million. So I'm happy with that. Screenshot that. One achievement under my belt. Only took 6 Titans, 6 Mythic Titans. And that's what, 12 hits apiece, over 60 something tries. Alright, nonetheless, that is all good there. Oops. 59th in this one. This one I never hold up on because, like I said, I always go lightly on day 2. But I'm right there with some named folks. Right at the top 100 at least. So 127. Ain't bad for the single attack. That will probably be my best one. But we'll see how the next set goes because I flip-flop some heroes. So the attack damage won't be as much, but I just use Mickey, but I'll have that 20% on the first try here in about 6 or 8 hours. Yeah, try number 1. Not too shabby. Both of those first 2 should be top 1% easily, especially when you're just finishing out the flags for the combined damage. And then we'll see where we place on the Alliance one, but we're usually top 100 on that no matter what. So things are looking right on pace on how I want it. Alright, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Best of luck in y'all's hits, and we will catch y'all on the second round.